Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. I'm Emmanuel, I'm an airline pilot, and I'm trying to do some halfway serious flight sim YouTube content here for those of you who like to get to see how to operate those hugely complex commercial aircraft realistically. Now, Flight Simulator 2024 by some is said to be a simulator that focuses only on the gaming aspect of things, and while FS24 has certainly turned into that direction a little bit more than FS 2020 did, it has always been a very good simulator. But there were a couple of things that many of you guys have asked for, and one of them was those annoying things that you could see on your simulator screen. For example, the heads-up display that is active by default, that you have to disable literally not even just in the outside mode, but also in the cockpit. And another thing that was among there was this text that you can see at the bottom here in walk-around mode. Remember, when you load a flight at the gate, then your flight is always going to load in the walk-around mode, so you will always have that stuff on screen when you load your airplane up. Now, that was annoying, and many people asked for an option to actually remove this. Now, Asobo have listened, and they have given a flying fuck to us asked and instead added it to the virtual cockpit as well now. So, whenever your airplane is stationary in the latest Sim Update 4 beta, your simulator is going to have this annoying Shift-C to exit aircraft tag available right on your screen. And the button is bugged, like if I'm trying to click on it, you can see nothing happens, just like ever since the simulator existed, when I'm in the outside view I can't click on this to actually enter the aircraft. Like, it works on the toggle EFB button, but never on the enter or exit aircraft buttons. And, you know, it's not like you absolutely need to know this in order to be able to use the simulator. Because, well, in order to even be able to get inside an airplane in first place, in Flight Sim 2024, you need to know this combination, Shift-C, to even get there in the first place, because as I just mentioned, you load in the outside view. Now, why the would any sane mind in any company think, oh yeah, people are asking us to remove this, so let's go ahead and add it to the inside as well, because it's not like people are trying to look around and trying to do things in the cockpit, you know, and this even is blocking click spots. This is just an annoying piece of text to have right in front of you. Now, with my 42-inch monitor, I can kinda focus on something and pretend that I'm not seeing this at the very bottom, but come on, you gotta be kidding me. Now, this is probably the first rage video that I'm doing in a long time, and what I simply cannot understand is who had enough wine somewhere close to Bordeaux that they actually made this design decision. I hope that it was a very good wine, and I do hope that you're going to update this within a day to be able to remove this text at the bottom there. If you think like I do, head over into the MSFS forum and leave a comment over there, because I think this is a decision that absolutely needs to be reverted immediately. Thank you very much for watching. Now, click that button to head over to the Asobo forum and tell them what you think of their design idea to force this little thing onto us, let alone not removing it from the walk-around mode, which should be absolutely mandatory. And I don't care how you do it, whether you create a separate menu option or whether you add this into the HUD options, just remove this altogether. This is a vital keybind that anyone knows that is using this simulator. There is absolutely no need to force this onto us. Thank you.